Welcome to FilMyWatchlist. My name is Richard Keeney. I've been busy catching up on some new releases since the start of the year. Here are my thoughts on what I saw. When I saw Moonlight 2 years ago, I was stunned by Barry Jenkins's incredible evocation of atmosphere and tone. He's got this intoxicating way of depicting emotion and feeling and nostalgia that, even though I have no connection to Florida, the African American experience, or the idea of growing up gay in a hostile environment, felt keenly attached to the protagonist. And I absolutely love that film. Once again, with If Beale Street Could Talk, Barry Jenkins has done the same thing. He's made his film feel universally personal. It's phenomenal, intoxicating, just like Moonlight was, and it's beautiful. It's a stunning film. The performances by Kiki Lane, Stephan James, and Regina King, particularly, are superb and so well realized and human. Barry Jenkins' direction is flawless, atmospheric, and dreamy, and emotionally resonant, and dark, and sad, and sweet, and absolutely stunning. Nicholas Britell's score, much like his work with Moonlight, scores If Beale Street Could Talk with these frantic but elegant string progressions. There's a track called Eros that I absolutely adore, that I can't stop listening to. It evokes Barry Jenkins's melancholic feel, but there's this melancholy in the film that isn't depressing, but it's nearly a completely unique feel from a film that I haven't quite got before. It's melancholic, it's hopeful, it's human, and it's beautiful. James Laxton's cinematography is like a watercolor painting. There's just incredible use of color, really beautiful thin depth of field close-ups with these slices of focus where the background is smooth and soft and you have this intense immediate front-on close-up with the characters that make you really feel connected to them. Needless to say, I absolutely adored If Beale Street Could Talk. It got this great energy and progression, this terrific humor and pathos in it, and the imagery is second to none. One shot in particular in which Fonny, played by Stephan James, is sculpting a piece of wood whilst also smoking, whilst the camera does a 360 rotation around him that's projected in slow motion. Is so evocatively gorgeous, and the film is full of those kind of shots. It definitely makes me want to seek out James Baldwin's work, and even though it's guaranteed a place in cinematic history, If Beale Street Could Talk was completely snubbed for the Oscars and deserves far more than quite a number of films to be nominated for Best Picture, Best Director, Best Editing, Best Cinematography, and it's really only showing in 3 categories. This is one of the best films I have seen in years. It really deserves recognition for the feat that Barry Jenkins has pulled off in not only living up to the promise of Moonlight, but in some respects surpassing it and growing as this incredible filmmaker to watch. I'm going to give If Beale Street Could Talk 5 stars out of 5. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, you can find the link in the description below. I'm currently doing requests for any videos that my patrons want to see, reviewing their favorite movie, for example, or listing or analyzing any movie that you would like me to do. Thanks very much for watching. If you like the video, please consider subscribing for more movie reviews and movie lists.